Question 8. Arithmetic progression consists of 50 term. So it means what? One series is given and the total term is 50 and the third term is 12. So A3 is 12 and the last term, last means 50, it is already, they are already told that the series have an 50 term. So A50 it is 106. So find the 29 term. So it is the same sum, we can already calculate that kind of the sum. So A3, so An is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. So n is replaced with 3. So it is A plus 2D and A3 is replaced with 12. So it is called equation number 1. Now 50. So A50, A plus 50 minus 1 into D. A50 is replaced with 106. It is 49D. So it is equation number 2nd. Now solve 1 and 2. So we can write A plus 2D is equal to 12 and A plus 49D is equal to 106. So this we can change its sign because we want to solve that equation. So these both are cut, plus minus minus, so it is 47D. Once again 106 minus 12, so it is 94. Clear? It is 94. So minus minus become plus, so 94 is divide 47, so 47 twos are, it is 94. Now we can put D value of D in any of equation. So we can put in equation 1. So put this value in equation number 1. So 12 A plus 2 in bracket 2. So 2 twos are 4. Now this 4 is going second side, so it become minus. So what is our first term? It is 8. Now we have value of A as well as D. What value of A? It is 8 and D is equal to 2. And we want to find out the 29 term. So A29 is equal to A plus 29 minus 1 into D. A29. What is the value of A? 8. Here 28. And D. What is the value of D? It is 2. So 28 twos are 56. Now 56 plus 8, it is 64. Clear? It is 64. Now next, question number 8. If the third and the ninth term, third term is equal to 4 and ninth term is equal to minus 8. So which term of this arithmetic progression is 0? So it means what? Which term is 0? So we want to find out the value of n. Clear? And An is equal to 0, it is given. Now first of all, once again we are using the same strategy as we apply in our question number 8. A3, so A plus n minus 1 into D. So A3, so 3 minus 1, so A plus 2D. So 3 is replaced with 4, it is equation number 1. Similarly for 9, so A9, so it is 8D and A9 it is given minus 8. So it is equation number 2nd. Now solve these both equation. A plus 2D is equal to 4 and A plus 8D is equal to minus 8. So we can change it all sign. So these both are cut. 2 minus 8, so minus 6D. 8 minus 4, so it is 4 plus 4. Next, so D is equal to 4 upon minus 6, so 2s are and 3s are. So what is difference? Minus 2 by 3. So now we can simplify that. Once again I can check. 4 and minus 8. 4 and minus 8. Yes, then we can solve that. So here we have, yes. So difference is minus 2 by 3. Now put this value in equation number 1. put this in equation number first. So a, what is first equation? A plus 2, d is replaced with minus 2 by 3 is equal to 4. So 2 2s are 4 and plus minus become minus. Now this is going second side, so it become plus. So a is equal to 4 plus 4 by 3. Now once again we can take LCM. So 4 3s are 12. So it is 16 divided with 3. So what is the first term of that arithmetic progression? 16 by 3. Now they are asking what? Any term of that series will be 0. So once again we can use the formula, and an is replaced with 0. A is 16 by 3 and we want to find out. And what is difference? Difference is minus 2 by 3. Now this term is going second side, so it become minus. Now minus, this term is going second side, so it will be in multiplication and it is in the division, and minus minus become plus is equal to n minus 1. Now 3 3 cut, 2 8 is, so it is minus 8. So n minus 1 is equal to minus 8. Sorry, minus minus already plus, so it is, we have a plus 8. Now this minus 1 is going second side, so 8 plus 1. So it means what? The 9th term of that series, it is 0. Clear? 9th term of that series of AP is 0. Now next sum, question number 10. 17 term of arithmetic progression exceeds its 10 term by 7. So they are asking what? A17 is equal to A10 plus 7. Clear? 17 term is exceed its 10 term by 7. So find the common difference. Now we can use the formula. So an is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. So A17. So 17 minus 1, so it is 16d. A17 is equal to what we can write? A plus 16d. Similarly for a 10, A10 is equal to a plus 10 minus 1 into d. So a plus 9d. Now next, these both, we can put this both value in our that equation according to our condition. So 17 we can write a plus 16d. For A10 we can write a plus 9d plus 7. So a cut both side. This 9d is going second side, so it become minus 9d. 16 minus 9, so it is 7d. 7 7 cut. So what is our common difference? 1. Here they are asking find the common difference. So difference is d is equal to 1, and here we can also write condition. Clear? This condition is given in our question. So according to the condition we can write like that, and A70 is replaced with a plus 16d and A10 is replaced with a plus 9d. Simplify that, so we can find the answer. D is equal to 1. Now question 11. Which term of arithmetic progression will be 132 more than its 54 term? So their condition is like that, a 54 plus 132. Clear? So we want to find out that term. Series is given. Which term of arithmetic progression is 132 more than its 54 term? So first of all, we can find series is given. So from the series a is equal to 3 and difference 15 minus 3, second term minus first term, so it is 12. Now next, suppose I want to find out the 54 term. So a plus n minus 1 into d. an is equal to, so a is replaced with 3, and here a 54, a is equal to 3, 54 minus 1, and d is equal to 12. So it is 53 into 12. So we can find 53 12s are 0, 3s are 5s are 5, 6, 10. So it is 636. So it is 639. Clear? What is it? 54 term of that series? It is 639. Now we want to find out what? Which term? So an is equal to a 54 plus 132. So 54 it is given 639 and it is 132. So add these both. So 9 plus 2 11, 7, 7. So what is an? 771. Now an. So we can write that like that, an minus 1 into d is equal to 771. Now a is given 3 and d is also given 12, 771. Now these 3 is going second side, so it become minus, so it is 768. Now this 12 is going second side, so n minus 1 is equal to 768 divided with 12. So here we can perform the division. 12 divided with 768, 12 6 are 72, 12 4s are, so it is 64. So n minus 1 is equal to 64. So n is equal to 64 and this minus 1 is going second side. So it means what? The 65 term is more than 132 more than its 54 term. Question number 12 from exercise 5.2. 2 arithmetic progression. It means what? We have a 2 series. They are already told that 2 APs. So we have a 2 series having the same common difference. It means what? Both having the same difference, and the difference between that 100 term is 100. So first of all we can start with like that. So suppose our first AP, so we have a 2 series, 1 and second. So first term of first arithmetic progression, so first term we can declare it is capital A and the difference is small d. Now for a second series, so first term of a second series we can declare it is small a, it is capital A, here we have a small a, and the difference is d because they say that they have the same common difference, so we can declare small d, small d. Now they are saying that what? Difference between their 100 term. So difference between 100 term, so it means what? A first series 100 term is a 100 and second term, second AP 100 term is small a 10. So difference is given, it is 100. Clear? It is given 100. So simplify that. So we can write a 100 means what? A plus 99d according to an is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. So here 100 and an is equal to capital A. So a plus and a 100. So 100 minus 1, so it is 99d. So here we can write like that, a plus 99d minus. For a second series we have a same, a plus 99d is equal to 100. First the condition is given. The condition is what? The difference between 100 term of both series, first series and second series, the difference between both series 100 term, it is 100. So according to the condition we can write like that. Now simplify that. So A plus 99D minus A plus minus minus is equal to 100. So these both are cut. So A minus small a is equal to 100. We can declare it is our result number 1. So now they are asking what is the difference between their 1000 term. So it means what? 1000, first series 1000 term and second series 1000 term. Because first series 1000 term, so we can declare it is capital A and here small a. So now 1000 means what? Here we can put 1000. So A plus 1000 minus 1 into D. So A plus 999D. So here for a first series we can write like that, A plus 999D. And for a second series, small a 999D is equal to, we want to find out. Now simplify that. So A plus 999D minus small a plus minus once again minus. So these both are cut because plus 999D and minus 999D. So what will we get here? A capital A minus small a. A minus small a. But from equation 1, A minus small a is 100. So what is our answer? 100. Here we can write from equation 1. Capital A minus small a is 100. So it means what? The difference between their 1000 term is also 100. So our answer is 100. Now next, question number 13. How many 3-digit number are divisible by 7? So first of all, 3-digit number is starting from 101 and up to the 999. Now next, so 3-digit number which is divisible by 7. So we can start with 101. It is divided with 7. So 7 ones are 7, 31. So it is not divisible with 7. So we can directly check with 104. So 7 ones are 7. So here we have a 34. So we cannot divide with. Now 105. So 7 ones are 7. So 3, 35. So 7 5s are 35. So it means what? The 3-digit number starting from 105. Then add 7. So 112. Like that. Now from the last, 999 is divided with 7. So 7 ones are 7. 7 4s are 28. 9. So it is not divisible. So we can check with 996. So here 7. So 7 ones are 7. So 2. 7 4s are 28. So 1. 7 2s are 14. So here we have a 2. So it is not divisible. So we can start with 994. So 7 ones are 7. 7 4s are 28. 7 2s are. So last term it is what? 994. So see that the question is about 3-digit number. So 3-digit number is starting from 101, 2 like that. And then we can check which number from a 3-digit, which number is divisible with 7. So first number it is 105 which is divisible with 7, then 112. And from the last, which number is divisible with 7? It is 994. So now we have a series. So what is it first term? 105. What is the difference? It is 7. And what is an? Last term? It is 994. So we want to find out the how many 3-digit number means n. Clear? Means n. So now we can use our formula a plus n minus 1 into d. So what is an? 994. What is a? 105. N and d is equal to 7. So now this is going second side. So n minus 1 into 7. Now simplify that. 994 minus 105. So 14 minus 5, 9. Here we have a 8. So it is 8, 8, 9. N minus 1 into 7. Now this 7 is going second side. So it will be in division term. So 7 divided with 8, 8, 9. 7 ones are 7. 7 twos are 14. So 4. 7 sevens are. So it is 127. Now this minus 1 is going second side. So it become plus. So it means what? 100 from this series 100 and 128 number are those number which are divisible with 7. So it means we can write like that: 128 number, 128 3-digit number are divisible by 7. So the same question it is given in our book on page number 103. Question number 7, solve example. How many 2-digit number are divisible 3? So we are using the same method. First of all, 2 digit are starting from 10 and last it is 99. Now check which 3-digit number are divisible with 3. So it is 12, then 15 and last number is 99 because 99 is also divisible with 3. So first term is 12, difference is 3 and an is equal to 99. Now simplify this. So we can find how many number are divisible, how many 2-digit number are divisible by 3. So it is in the same sum as given on the page number 103. Now last sum. Question number 14. How many multiple of 4 lies between 10 and 250? So 10 and 250. So multiple of 4. So means 4 table. 4 ones are 4, 4 twos are 8, 4 threes are 12. So 12, 16 like that. And 250 is divisible with 4. So we can check it. So 4 6 are 24. So it is not divisible with 4. So we can check with 248. So 6 are 24 and 4 2s are. So it means what? Last term of that series it is 248. Clear? So this is the all the multiple of 4. 4 3s are, 4 4s are, 4 5s are like that. And the last term it is 248 because 248 is divisible with 4. Now they are asking what? How many multiples? So once again we have one series. So what is its first term? 12. What is difference? It is 4 and an is equal to 248. So we want to find out the value of n because how many number of multiple. We can use our formula a plus n minus 1 into d. So what is an? It is 248. A 12. What is d? It is 4. Now this is going second side. So it become minus. So it is 236. Now this 4 is going second side. So it will be in division. So now 236 is divided with 4. So 4 5s are 20. 4 9s are. So it is 59. Now this minus 1 is going second side. So it become plus. So what is answer? N is equal to 60. It means 16 multiple of 4 lies between 10 and 250. So it is our example number 14. So question number 15. So for what value of n are the n term of 2 arithmetic progression? So here we have a 2 series and they are asking which n term of that series will be same. So first of all we can discuss our first series 65, 67 like that. So what is its first term? 63. What is difference? second term minus first term, so difference is 2 and A is equal to 63. So what we can write, A n is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. For a first series we are using capital A. So A n is equal to, what is A? 63 n minus 1 into 2. So it is our result number 1. Now for a second series, 3, 10, 17. So what is first term? 3, difference 10 minus 3, so difference is 7 and A is equal to 3. So now we are using small an. So what is an? It will be remain same. What is A? 3 n minus 1 and D is equal to 7. Now according to the condition, we can declare it is result 2. According to the condition, an is equal to n, it means what? For a which n term of this both series will be same. So an is equal to what? 63 n minus 1 into 2. What is small n? Is equal to 3 plus n minus 1 into 7. So it means we want to find out the value of n, which term of both series will be same. So simplify this. So 2n minus 2, 3, 7n minus 7. So 63 minus 2, so it is 61. And here 3 minus 7, so minus 4 plus 7n. Now this minus 4 is going second side, so it become plus. Sorry, minus 4 is going second side, so it become plus. So we can write like that, 61 plus 4 is equal to, and this 2n is going second side, so it become minus. So 65, and here it is 5n. Now simplify this, n is equal to, this pi is going second side, so it will be in division. So 13. So it means what? The 13 term of that series, series number 1, and 13 term of second series, both are equal. Now next, question number 16. Determine the arithmetic progression, the third term. So A3 is equal to 16, it is given, and the 7th term is exit 5th term by 12. So determine the arithmetic progression whose third term and 7th term exit the 5th term by 12. So these both are given, third term and 7th term. So third term is equal to 16 and 7th term is equal to the 5th term plus 12. So first of all, here we are using that formula, A plus n minus 1 into D. So A3, so 3 minus 1 into D, so A plus 2D, and A3 is given 16. We can declare A plus 2D is equal to 16 is equal to result number 1. Now for this A7, so we can write A plus 6D, and 5 means A plus 4D plus 12. So now A cut both side, so this 4D is going second side, so it become minus. So 2D is equal to 12. So D is equal to 12 divided with 2. So D is equal to 6. Now put this value in equation number 1. So put this in equation number 1. So what is A and what is the value of D? So 6 2s are 12. So this 12 is going second side, so it become minus. So what is the value of A? It is 4. Clear? So now we want to make the series. So first term is 4. So we can write like that, A plus D, A plus 2D, A plus 3D. So what is A? 4, then 4 plus 6, then 4 plus 2 in bracket 6, 4 plus 3 in bracket 6. So 4, then 10, then so difference is 6, so 16, then 16 plus 6, it is 22, like that. So what is our arithmetic progression? 4, 10, 16, 22, like that. So it is our series. Now next, question number 17. Find the 20th term. So it means what? We want to find out the 20th term. From the last term, means series is given in the reverse. Because here it is last term, then last first, then last second, like that. So it is our first term. So we can make the series like that, 253, then 13, 8 and 3. The series is like that. Because here they are saying last term of AP. So it is last term, then it is last first, then it is last second, like that. So first of all, what is our first term? 253. And how can we find the difference? Any of the last 3 minus 8. So it is minus 5. Because we can find the difference by using the second term minus first term. So here we are starting from last, because difference will be remain same. We can take the difference from first two term or last two term. Difference will be remain same. Now next, we want to find out the 20th term. So an is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. What is an? It is a20. What is a? 253. 20 minus 1, and d is equal to minus 5. So 253, 19 into minus 5. So 19 5s are 95. So it is 95, and plus minus become minus. So now 253 minus 95. So 13. So 13 minus 5, it is 8. Here we have a 4. So 14. 14 minus 9. So it is 5. So here we have a 1. So answer it is 158. So it means what? The 20th term of that arithmetic progression. 20th term of that arithmetic progression is 158. Question number 18. The sum of the 4th and 8th term. So it means 4th and 8th term, it is given 24. And the sum of 6 and 10 term, 6 and 10 term, it is also given. So they are asking find the first 3 term of the arithmetic progression. So first of all, we need to find out the value of a and d. So we can simplify that. A4, so an is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. So 4. So 4 minus 1. So it is 3d. A4 is equal to, similarly for A8 is equal to a plus 7d. So put this both value in this our equation. A4 plus A8 is equal to 24. So a plus 3d, a plus 7d is equal to 24. So 2a, a plus 8 is 2a. 7 plus 3, 10d, it is 24. Now 2 is our we can take a 2 as a common. So this 2 is going second side. So 24 divided with 2, so it is 12. So a plus 5d is equal to 12. We can declare it is our result number first. Now similarly for a6, so we can write a plus 5d. A10, so a plus 9d is equal to 44. So a plus 8 is 2a, 9 plus 4 it is 14d. Once again we can take 2 as common. So a plus 7d is equal to 44. So a plus 7d is equal to 44 divided with 2. So it is 22. So a plus 7d is equal to 22. We can declare it is result number 2. Now solve first and second. So a plus 5d is equal to 12. A plus 7d is equal to 22. Simplify these both. Cut. so it is minus 2d, then it is minus 10, minus minus plus, so d is equal to 10 divided with 2, so it is 5. Now put this value in equation 1, put this in equation number first. So where is our first? A plus 5d is equal to 12. So what is the value of d? It is 5. So 5 5s are 25. So this is going second side. So 12 minus 25. So it is minus 13. So first term, it is now how can we write the series? First three term, they are asking find the first three term of arithmetic progression. So a is equal to minus 13 and minus 13 plus 5, minus 13 2 in bracket 5. So first minus 13, then it is minus 8, and then 5 2s are 10, so it is minus 3. So what is the first three term of that arithmetic progression? It is minus 13, minus 8 and minus 3. Now next question, question number 19. Subba Rao started work in 1995 at an annual salary is 5,000. So in 1995 he got 5,000 rupees as her salary and receive an increment of 2,000 rupees each year. It means what? In 1996 her salary is 5,200, then 5,400, like that, 997. So in which year did his income reach to the 7,000? It means in which year his income become 7,000. So it means what? Our series is like that, 5,000, then 5,200, then 5,400, like that, and last income it is 7,000. So what is the first term? 5,000. What is difference? It is 200 rupees. And what is AN? It is 7,000. It is given. Clear? In which year? So we want to find out the value of N. So we can use our formula. So what is AN? It is 7,000. What is A? 5,000. N minus 1 into 200. So this become minus if it is going second side. So it is 2,000. Now this 200 is going second side, so it will be in division. So 0 0 0 cut, 2 tens are. So it means what? 10 is equal to n minus 1. Now minus 1 is going second side, so it become plus. So it means what? In 11 year its income become reach to the 7,000. So we can add 11. So it is 2006. Clear? In which year? In 2006. In year 2006 her income become rupees 7,000 after 11 year. Clear? Next question, last question of that exercise. Ramakali saved 5 rupees in her first week. So one of the girl whose name is Ramakali, his first week's saving it is rupees 5, and then he increased her weekly saving by 1.75. So it means in second week, like that, then third week. So our series is like that. So first term is 5, then 6.75. So in which week her saving become 20.75 rupees. So it means first term is 5 rupees. Now difference, second term minus first term, so it will be 1.75 difference. And what is the value of AN? It is also we have 20.75. Now we want to find out the which week. So n. Now we will put all the value in our formula. So what is an? 20.75. What is the value of a? 5. N, we want to find out the value of n, and d. So difference is 1.75. Now this is going second side. So it become minus. Next 20 minus, so it is 15.75 into 1.75. Now here we can, after point we have a 2 digits, so we can write 100. Similarly here we can also write 100. So 100 cut both sides. So 175 is equal to n minus 1 into 175. Now this 175, it is going second side, so it will be in division. Divide with 175. So both are divisible with 5. So 5 3s are 15 and 5s are, so 35. 5 3s are 15, 5 1s are 5, and here 5. Once again it is divided with 5. So 5 7s are, 5 6 are 31. So it is, so 7 9s are 63. So n minus 1 into 9. So this is going second side, so it become plus. So it means what? After 10 week, after 10 week, her saving become how much rupees? Rupees 20.75. So it is our example number 20, and our exercise is over.